That's what I will say. This is a good song. I don't speak Spanish, Portuguese, Puerto Rican. I don't know what language he's singing. I don't know what language he's singing in. But what I will say is the beat, I'm still enjoying. The lyrics, I don't understand them. I'm still enjoying his voice, you know? Why has this got everyone's sharp arms, man? Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today, we're reacting to something that's a little bit different compared to what we normally listen, because it's a halftime show. But it feels like it's perfect for the channel, because we react to sports from around the world. We react to music from around the world. This is a halftime show of a song being performed at a sporting event, you know, and a pretty large one at that. So this feels perfect. It's about time. It feels like something that's been a long time in the making. And not only that, but this being released a couple weeks ago, it's actually come under a lot of scrutiny. And the reason being is because after it was performed, I believe the President of the United States came out and said that this is very un-American. So it does have the viewers of this divided, as it's quite a controversial thing. You have some people saying it's un-American, you have other people saying it's, you know, it's very American, and you have others who are just trying to enjoy something that's happening at a sporting event. Now, before I get too involved in the political side of this, I want to know that after this was released, after this was performed, I saw about it being a little bit controversial, and I was like, oh, this will be something that I'll react to in the future. So even though we're a few weeks detached from the original event, I have purposely tried to avoid the political side of it, because I didn't want my opinion of this to be construed in any way from outside sources. So having said that, let's get started in checking out this halftime NFL Super Bowl show from this year's NFL, as a European's blind reaction to Bad Bunny for the very, very first time, as well as the first time watching an NFL halftime performance. Now, if you guys do enjoy the reactions, please do subscribe. But let's get started with Bad Bunny with his halftime NFL show from this year's Super Bowl. Let's get started. Let's see what all the fuss is about, yeah? Let's see why this has been in the news so much, why, you know, even the president's talking about it, you know? Is it really,
the National Football League welcomes you.
Is it really that good or that bad, you know? Let's find out.
Time show.
Qué rico es el latino. Hoy se ve.
This does not look like the middle of a NFL field. Are they bigger than I expected them to be? Oh, this is, oh, you can see the crowd in the background.
Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Ey, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, que sonríen las que ya les metí en un VIP.
They're playing Bones.
Ey, saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, que sonríen las.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this up to this point, you know? It seems cool, you know?
Que se olvidaron ya de mí, me gustan mucho las Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor.
I don't mind it. It's not even the type of music that I would listen to, and it's, you know, and I still don't mind it. And as well, I'm glad that they had a little bit of a homage towards Mexican boxing, because, oh my word, boxers from Mexico as well as the Mexican style of boxing is just so damn awesome as well. Yo, do you reckon that was real? Do you reckon that was real? A part of me thinks that was. Hey, is that the guy from Last of Us? And that's a dope stage as well.
Ey, si te lo mando, no me llames. Que esto no es pa' que me ames. Si tu novio.
I guess if I'm trying to play devil's advocate, the only thing that you could argue in this that isn't American is the fact that he's not singing in English. I swear like 20% of all Americans speak a different language, you know? It's about time. It's only a matter of time, never mind about time, that they did a show in a different language. Like, I don't see the problem in this, and it sounds good. Alright, here's a hot take though from me. You ready for a hot take? This is a hot... I don't find twerking attractive. I find it... Can my phone shut up, please? Thank you. I don't find twerking attractive. Hate me. Hate me for it. Hate me. I don't. It's, you know, not for me. So, every single time... And it seems like it's the only dance move they do, alright? So, I'm going to complain about that at least. That's my one complaint. It's like, do something else. But the song, I'm a fan. Wait, did he just fall for the... Did he just... Ha! That's cool. This is... Okay, it's pre-recorded because there's a camera cut. It still was cool though. Oh, I know this song. Fast and Furious. Need for Speed, Fast and Furious vibes. I love it, right, as well. The fact that I'm like, it's Fast and Furious vibes. And they're singing on top of a car. That's, you know, is it a universal thing to hear that song and immediately go Fast and Furious? Immediately to go to cars, you know? Oh, it's a frog. Oh. Little nod to the Italian heritage. Yeah, this is dope.
Es porque nunca dejé de creer en mí. Tú también deberías de creer en ti. Vales más de lo que piensas. Créeme. Dime, a tú es lo que tú querías.
Por el poder que se me otorga, los declaro.
Yo, they're acting like, look at them. You can see in their face, that's a real wedding. Look at his face. That's cool. Fucking Lady Gaga. Huh. I love Lady Gaga. Big Lady Gaga fan. I don't listen to her music, but as a person, I think she's so cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling to find an issue of this, you know? I don't know about you. I'm struggling to find something wrong with this, guys. I don't know. Never thought I would hear a salsa version of Lady Gaga, but I ain't complaining. Awesome. Right. And as well, you know Lady Gaga, right, just knows stage performances so damn well. She's been on like a million stages at this point, look. And immediately just quick glance, knows where the camera is, and then just, look at that. You can't think that that's, you know, subtle. She knew she would be in that shot. Bang. Love it. That's their first, look at them. That's dope. Do you reckon that's the ball to start off the match? And their first dance. They had that cake slice on screen, the proposal. Imagine. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. I take back what I said earlier. I buy it. Another part of me that's find it difficult to say that this is un-American, right? Another part of me that's find it really difficult is because, like Britain, like England, what makes America is the fact that it's like a boiling pot. In my opinion, obviously, my opinion is not fact, and I'm a British person, European, so my opinion is less valuable than that of an American person's when it comes to what I believe their country to be. But what I believe America to be is like a boiling pot of all of the cultures that have been a part of it before. So when you think of like American history, you think of the Native Americans, you obviously think of their close relationship with the Central American nations because of how involved they've been with each other over the time. And then you do think of Western influences like the French, the Spanish, the English, etc., etc. Comparing that to British history, it's like it's the exact same. What kind of makes Britain is the fact that you can walk down a street and you can get an Indian restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, a Turkish restaurant, and an Italian restaurant all side by side. That's kind of what makes England England. It's a boiling pot of cultures. That's my opinion. Could be completely wrong or unjustified. I don't know America's history as well as I know British, obviously. But what I will say, I'm enjoying the song. That's what I will say. This is a good song. I don't speak Spanish, Portuguese, Puerto Rican. I don't know what language he's singing. In. But what I will say is the beat, I'm still enjoying. The lyrics, I don't understand them. I'm still enjoying his voice, you know? Why has this got everyone's up arms, man? Not a bad song. Cool nod to culture. Fuck it. That happens every year. I will crash out if we see more twerking though. We've seen enough in this video. Ah, it's the Grammy. That's cool. Is that actually his Grammy? That'd be cool if it's actually his Grammy.
Con reggaetón y dembow.
Just sent me to Desperado, Antonio Banderas vibes instantly.
Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Quieren el barrio mío y que abuelita se vaya. No, no, suelte la bandera ni olvide.
I have no idea. I have no idea who this guy is, but he sounds great.
Ay, que no quiero que hagan contigo lo que me pasó a Hawái. No, no, suelte la bandera ni olvide el Lelolai. Que no quiero que hagan contigo.
Ah!
Con mucho cariño para todos ustedes.
Isn't that the Cuban flag?
Puerto quieren montarse en la ola y no han ido a rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón cogiéndote los hoyos en la Rubicon. Esto es PR. Tierra de modelo y te
That's one thing I will admit. I think my geography is really good, but flags? In fact, just Central American flags I'm not good with.
Antes que Pipo le dé un bofe, Puerto Rico está en ca. Está en cabrón, Puerto Rico está en ca. Ey, ey, ey.
What I will say as well is, look, if we get back to this shot here, my first thought is like, oh, if I was in the stadium, it would suck to see this. But the fact that he's used such clever ideas of stages to come over this, over the canopy, yeah. First he used this, which he fell into, you know, the house he fell into. Then he used the car. Then he used the market. Then he went to then it went to this guy here singing by himself. Obviously this bit was where Lady Gaga sung. Now he's going up onto these electrical pillars here. It's very immersive stages. At no point does it feel like, oh, stage here, stage here. It feels like obviously he's going through, he's still telling his story, still, you know, keeping the immersion of the setting whilst singing the song. I think that's a really clever idea. I can't imagine being one of these guys at the front here, you would have the best of view. Doesn't seem too bad. I have to look at a video to see what it was like. I'm just saying that as someone who goes to like gigs and festivals a lot.
Un saludo a mis vecinos, ey. Aquí el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no, ey. La capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos, no, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón, ey, ey. Pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it as like a stage goer. Look, from this angle you could see everything quite clearly. But I'm trying to think of that as someone who goes to gigs a lot. Like me, my dad, my brother, we all love going to shows. And we have had shows where the setup has been amazing and makes it so much more immersive. And we have also been to places where it's not and it kind of ruins it. So do they think about that sort of stuff when they're doing the halftime show? Or is it more of the online spectacle than the actual spectacle here? Like, I'd be really intrigued to know what the atmosphere is like here.
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sale tu balcón.
Right, yeah, I don't know all these flags.
God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica.
Can I just say, imagine if there was one country he left out. He had to be so on point here as well. If he left out one country, that would be the quickest way to make a whole country hate you. Wouldn't it? The quickest.
United States, Canadá, a my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí. ¡Ahora sí!
Imagine if he forgot one country. Suddenly, 10 million people hate you. That's El Salvador's flag, I know that one. That's Venezuela's. That's Paraguay. I don't know what that one was. I know what Cuba's flag looks like. I just don't know what that one, you know? Bothering me now. Now that we've finished the video, it only feels right that we talk about the controversies because the president himself spoke about it, you know? One of the most powerful people on planet Earth spoke about it. So it only feels right that we speak about it. And also, it's the main reason what drew my attention to this. It's the main reason why I reacted, because I was like, why is it getting so much flack? And I saw his comment about it being un-American. I don't know if you can say it's un-American. Now, again, this is coming from a British person. I don't want anyone to get heated over my opinion, because I know my opinion is going to be less correct than those from America. It's just how it is. You guys are more knowledgeable in the situation than me. Could be wrong. But how I've always seen America is just another England, but on the other side of the sea, with funny accents. In the sense that you guys are a boiling pot of, you know, Spanish culture because of how influential they were when you guys were first establishing yourselves as a modern day country. Same with there being some French heritage there. I see it a lot with Central Americas just because of how close neighboring you guys have been. There's always the crossovers of culture. So I've always seen it as a boiling pot, just the same as how England's a boiling pot from all of our former nations in the empire. I don't see how this is un-American. And I don't see how, if you did think that, how it's a big enough deal to make a statement about it, because I really don't see it. I can't even say that. I can't even justify making a statement, because in my opinion, that's what America is. But again, I would like you guys to talk about that. I think if you guys want to leave your opinion comments on this, you can do. If you guys, I believe America to be like this, because I completely understand that, because you guys know America better than me. So feel free to educate me in your opinion. You know, I'd like to know if the controversies do make sense or not in your eyes, as someone who knows the country. The song itself, cool song, good beat. It felt like it went on for a little bit of a while, but that's only because the fact that it did. At times it felt like, oh, this is going on for a while, but it's a performance. So thinking of it, I think I went into there with the reaction of this is a song by Bad Bunny performed at a halftime performance. And it didn't come into my head the fact that he's not just performing a song, he's doing a performance. So I went into there being like, oh, this is a cool song. And then by the time I come out of there, I was like, wow, that song was really long. But no, as a performance, great. The song as well, it made you just want to move. Very, very easy to get into. Very easy to get into. Lady Gaga as well, being a feature. Big fan of her, I think she's awesome. Don't listen to her, but every single time she appears on screen, I'm always like, that's a cool celebrity. So I'm glad we got a little bit of a feature there. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, then just tell me as well. Subscribe. That'd be a big enough hint. If loads of people subscribe because of this video, then I'll be like, this is a sign. We'll react to more halftime shows. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You take care. Bye-bye.